New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. In now, Victor Reyes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Off the afternoon for Detroit.
Here's the first pitch to him. And afternoon baseball.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Wow, that's the way to kick off the day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
A ball and a strike now. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle-of-the-order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. I mean, he's got over 400 home runs. Any manager would be happy to pencil his name in the lineup and rely on that power every time he comes to the plate. What a luxury this club has.
The right fielder.
Next up for Detroit, Nico Goodrum. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's gone 6 for 8. No balls and a strike to count. He's set the 0-1. And there's ball 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Tigers strand a pair. Tigers. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
DJ.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, we all know the man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing. Hopefully he does just that in this one.
And, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Judge, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Driven nicely into the gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Judge isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Popped him up. Candelario in foul ground. 2 down.
Batting fifth. No left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is there. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box now, Dawa Lugo. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The third baseman.
Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius this time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Tiger shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd, batting at an even 400. He also has 1 home run. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Edwin Encarnacion now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Gio Urshela will be next. Gregorius, base runner at first with 1 out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
And these guys are showing some consistency in the early going here. Got a run in the first inning, and this double ensures that they'll at least get a run here in the second.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that. Pitch, raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Full count still.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Another full count pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. A ball and no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
The 2-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll come home with it, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And striding in, number 34. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Daytime baseball.